Welcome back, Trey Reacts family, as I'm coming to y'all today with another video of 6 superstars who either fell off or reawakened today in the NBA. As y'all see what I got on, my Miami Heat fit. You already know 22 on the jersey, Jimmy G buckets, and you already know, man. I'ma say it. I don't even care because Miami Heat #1 right now in the East. But I got the Heat. I got the Heat winning it all this year. I'm from Wisconsin, and you know everybody's so heavy with the Bucks. But like I just said, I got my team, and I believe we're gonna get it this year. But I'm not gonna hold y'all for too long. But please, before we even get started, not a lot of y'all are subscribed to me. So come join the family. Like come join me. If you want to see my face, hear my voice, and see the stuff like that, I'm stuttering, whatever, it don't even matter. Please come join the family, and I hope you enjoy my video. Please don't forget to also like, comment, subscribe, as well as smash the post notifications button, and just come join the family and enjoy seeing my content, because why not? But I'm about to go small screen right now, so then we could get to the reaction of the video. There we go.
The 2021-22 season has been somewhat polarizing. The season started off with many players, many superstars struggling to adjust to the new way of officiating, of calling
Shout out to
fouls.
Andy Hoops.
For some,
Shout out
these
to Andy
changes
Hoops.
forced them to play differently than how they're used to. It's also been a season of many breakout players, some of whom we had no clue they were this good.
I'm surprised Darius Garland made the All-Star break.
At 6 NBA stars, 3 of whom fell off significantly compared to their recent years, and 3 others were having resurgent bounce-back seasons. And what caused this shift in their games, for better or worse? Anyway, let's get started. Also, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. If you like the content,
also
drop a sub or a like,
the video that I'm
so
reacting to is going to be in the link down below, so you guys can watch it.
Bradley Beal. Ever since the start of the season, Beal has been struggling. It's no secret. It's been well documented. Even Beal himself admitted that and took full responsibility. In an interview from December, he stated, "In all fairness, I've been crappy all year. So I'm not gonna sit here and talk about 2 other guys who have really been helping out our team. I'll put that on me before them. I have to be better. I have to lead better. I have to produce and lead this team like I want to."
I don't think he fell off,
but since then, he still hasn't been playing much better. He's averaging the lowest points per game since 2016.
But that's because he also got to look who was surrounded by him before the trade.
To his previous 2 years, where he averaged 30-plus points a game. Beal's three-point percentage is the lowest of his entire career, by far. There's no one answer for why he's playing so poorly. It's a combination of things. In mid-2021, Beal revealed he had nerve issues in his hip, which hampered his balance and movement. An article reported that the injury is called neuralgia paresthetica, a condition where the nerve inside the hip gets inflamed and causes shooting pain in their lower body.
I mean, he could be out for some time.
To deal with, and it takes years for them to go away. But you still feel the lingering effects. Heck, just ask Isaiah Thomas. He never recovered.
IT was a bucket, though. Don't forget
that. It's a lot different than it used to be as well. They were first in pace with Westbrook on the team, but they now dropped to 20th in pace. Historically, Beal has always found success playing in a fast-paced run-and-gun offense. But now that they're operating more in the half-court, defenses have time to collaborate and focus on him. Now, with the Wizards lacking a secondary star, all the attention is on Beal. It's unfortunate.
I mean, they got Kyle Kuzma.
His way out of this slump, to the dismay of his teammates.
No disrespect to Kyle Kuzma.
The Wizards started off the season going 10-3 and held the first seed in the East for a while, but that's all history.
I need the same comfort and peace of mind online.
Well, we gotta add, so just bear with me.
Makes it easy and fast to make sure
again, like I said, I don't know. I feel like Bradley Beal didn't really fall off. Maybe his numbers dwindled because of the new NBA rules. I don't think he fell off, like super bad. But, sorry, Andy Hoops, but I'm about to skip this ad, my boy. So yeah, we still gonna react to the video though. But yeah, I gotta skip that. Whenever it's ready to load up, that's all I gotta say. Take your time.
But that's all history. Reawakened, DeMar DeRozan. DeMar had some great years in San Antonio where he improved his shot selection and hammered out the weaknesses in his game. A lot of that had to do with Pop and the Spurs coaching staff on trying to get him to play to his strengths. However, the Spurs missed the playoffs a few times and DeRozan became an afterthought. It wasn't until he arrived in Chicago when people started to realize, oh crap, I forgot how good this dude was.
Yeah.
We didn't expect him to be this good.
DeMar DeRozan playing like Toronto DeMar
at the age of
DeRozan.
32,
Well,
is currently
pre-LeBron.
having the best season of his career,
LeBron
and
didn't
nobody
own
thought
him.
the Bulls would be first in the East. In fact, there were critics who feared he was too similar to Zach LaVine, and they'd have clashing playstyles. They thought he was a
I don't
bad
really see
fit
them
on
playing
his
the
team.
same way though. But
Instead, they've become the most
I'm
dominant
at the same
scoring
time not
duo
an
on the
NBA
wings.
analyst.
DeRozan credits his time in San Antonio for helping him mature and refine his game, especially his passing and playmaking, and even his defense, which were all previously seen as weaknesses in Toronto.
Facts.
This is the most complete DeMar DeRozan we've ever seen, and now he's more motivated than ever.
That's a good fadeaway. I don't lie. Kobe.
We always strive off some type of motivation from the naysayers and doubters. I kind of thrive on it. Whatever mental edge I can gain from people saying what can't happen or I'm not this or that, you always use that as some type of motivation. That's always going to be in me, whether it's me getting traded, whether it's me not being able to do something as a rookie, whatever it might be. As long as I play this game, I'm going to find some type of mental edge that will continue to drive me.
Yeah.
Fell off, Damian Lillard. Maybe I shouldn't put Dame on here, considering he underwent abdominal surgery in early January, and that's likely the reason.
That's a
for his
hot take
progression
right
before
here.
that. He played with that lingering issue since the Tokyo Olympics, and the pain was starting to get unbearable as this season progressed. Regardless, there's been other stuff going on too. Remember earlier in the season when Dame constantly complained about the officiating? After the rule changes, he felt like he wasn't getting enough foul calls, and the fans clowned him for that. They thought he was making excuses. His free throw attempts have increased since then to 6.2 per game, which is right at his career average. But just like with Beal, Dame's shooting across the board has dropped significantly,
Yeah, it really has.
with
to
the
be
lowest
honest.
field goal and three-point percentage of his career. Again, I don't know how much the ab injury had to do with it, but this season is basically over for him and the Blazers. We'll see if he can bounce back when he returns. Reawakened.
Hold
Pascal
up.
Siakam.
Before I continue this video, do y'all think that a Dame trade to the Lakers will benefit the Lakers? Because I hear that they want to trade Russell Westbrook. I don't know how true them sources are. I see it all on Twitter and stuff like that. But Dame on the Lakers is looking a little scary. Or even, well, if John Wall is healthy like they say from the Rockets for the Lakers trade, it could work, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about the Damian Lillard trade, if it did have to happen, of him going to the Lakers. But we're going to continue with the video.
The previous season for the Raptors was a disaster, and Pascal Siakam did not make the jump the team expected him to. However, this season, after a slow start, it's been going a lot better for the former All-Star. In the month of January, he averaged nearly 23 points a game, over 8 rebounds and 6 assists. It's been his best stretch of games since a few years ago. Siakam has emerged and improved in every aspect of his game, and found a new level of confidence in himself. Early this season,
I wonder if he made the
struggled
All-Star
mentally to deal with
break.
the pressure, and at times on the court, his body would tense up. In an interview about his recent resurgence, Siakam stated,
Because I remember seeing the
hard
list,
on
but I don't
myself,
know
wanting
who
to
made
be the
it.
best that I can
I don't
be
know if
so
he
bad
made
that
it.
sometimes you don't want to have bad games. It feels like it's the end of the world. I think I've been better mentally, staying even keel and knowing that as long as I put in the work at the end of the day, most of the time good things are going to happen. That's just the mindset that I have, that positive vibe. It wasn't a lack of talent holding him back, it was his mentality. He's clearly one of the most versatile power forwards in the league, but sometimes he plays scared. Fortunately, that's starting to be less and less frequent. Fell off, James Harden. Like Beal and Lillard, Harden struggled with a slow start. It took a while for him to adjust to how the new officiating works. However, it's been a while now, and his shooting and foul drawing prowess is still
It's crazy
very
how
inconsistent.
he's on the Philadelphia
He's had more games of
76ers
scoring
now.
fewer than 15 points this season than the last 4 seasons.
That outfit
combined.
choice was bad though. Whenever
That's
that
partly
Philly
because
game
he's
came
no longer
out,
the leading scorer on the team.
somebody
That
said
would
on
be
Twitter he
Durant,
was dressed like
but then he got injured.
dang, what's that
For most of
character
the
name
season,
from Dragon Ball
Harden
Z?
has
The
been
Supreme
secondary
Kai.
option, and alongside him, and
They violated
taking most
James,
of the
man.
attention. Because of that,
James
you
Harden's
expect his
still cold,
percentages
though.
to be higher, with the defense less focused on him. That's not the case. His true shooting percentage is at its lowest since his rookie year. He's turning the ball over at an insane rate. 19.8%, basically 1/5 of his possessions lead to a turnover. It's mostly due to bad habits that he got accustomed to over the years. A lot of times, he'd attempt to draw a foul, and when nothing is called, he'd lose the ball, wave his arms up at the ref, and yeah. That's more apparent now than ever, because he's not getting the same calls as before.
And now he's a Sixer.
On top
That's
of this,
crazy.
it's been a tumultuous season for the Brooklyn Nets.
And Simmons is now a
With the
net.
whole Kyrie absence, plus Durant's injury, the injuries to Joe Harris and LaMarcus Aldridge, the Nets lineups frequently change, and it seems like Harden is playing with so many different guys, and so many different lineups every night.
I don't know. Listen. I don't know about any reports. Of course, I'm frustrated because, we're not healthy. It's a lot of inconsistency for whatever reason. Injuries, COVID, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's frustrating. I think everybody in this organization is frustrated because we are better than what our record is, and we should be, on the way up.
Reawakened, LeBron James.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned in a previous video,
What is
LeBron's
it?
having his best scoring
10
season
plus
since
games of
2010.
30,
He's averaging over
35
29
points.
points a game and shooting
Something
the
like
most shots
that.
per game in well over a decade.
Crazy. To be
It's
at
insane.
37
With all the
too.
troubles the Lakers have had, LeBron is
GOAT.
the only guy who's been showing out and carrying this team consistently. He's actually registering
Give
the
me that.
highest two-point field goal percentage of his career. As of this video,
Excuse me.
hitting 62.5% of his two-point field goals. That's absurd,
Thank
considering
you.
he's playing further away from the basket than he's ever had.
Come here.
However, even in the paint, at the rim, the dude's hitting 80% of his shots at the basket. That's higher than Rudy Gobert, Joel Embiid, and Nikola Jokic.
My fault, y'all
LeBron
couldn't
is
see
more
that
efficient in the
statistic.
paint
Sorry.
than even the best centers in the league. He has found a new strength, even more motivation to succeed in the midst of a challenging season for the Lakers.
Because we gotta play with Russell.
Hopefully, they can actually make the playoffs and compete, or else his incredible season will be all for nothing.
For real.
Anyway, that's all folks. Those were 6 NBA players who either fell off or reawakened. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if there was somebody else I should have included. What are your opinions of these guys I mentioned? Do you think DeMar will fall back down to earth once the playoffs begin? Will the Lakers even make the playoffs?
But yeah.
What does the future look like for Beal and Lillard? Thank you all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And of course, as always, I'll see you next time. Peace.
Again, let me go full screen real quick. Again, shout out to Andy Hoops for making that video compilation of the 6 superstars who fell off and who also reawakened. It was a great video. And don't forget to also click the link down below. I'm gonna link the video as well down below. But don't forget to please like, comment, subscribe to me, please, because I swear we are going to take off this year. I believe in us, family. I believe in us. If you guys love, like I said again, if you love seeing my face and hearing my voice, all you gotta do is leave a like and make a comment. Comment how y'all day was. I want to know how y'all day was. Or even comment about the recent acquisitions that the NBA has been doing with certain teams, even with the Ben Simmons going to the Nets and James Harden going to the 76ers, and how y'all feel about that. Or even the Lakers not even getting acquisitions to be able to trade for another superstar to help LeBron now and AD. But I don't know. At the same time, like I said, this is going to be the end of my video. Follow me on all my socials. If you want to see me react to any Instagram, or any videos, tag my Instagram, or tag me on the video, as well as send it to my Instagram DMs at trey.reacts. And it's going to be it's going to be right over here. And then my main page is going to also be right here. But again, like I said, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, smash that bell for me, please.